tired of spending money on Teachers Pay Teachers? I'm going to show you how you can use Canva to make your own resources. It's easier than you think. Hop in and let's go. I'm not one to judge anyone for using Teachers Pay Teachers. I've spent hundreds of dollars and I've used lots of resources from there over the years. Even now that I know how to use Canva, I still find myself going to Teachers Pay Teachers when I'm in a hurry or I need something really quick that I don't want to spend the time making myself. But sometimes I have extra time and I want to save a few dollars, so I use Canva to make as much as I can. There are a lot of great things on Teachers Pay Teachers, and I would never suggest for you to go and copy someone's work to profit from it. But if you want to make free resources for your class, then Canva is the way to go. I'm just going to show you one thing that you can create using Canva. This resource from Pocket of Preschool is really cute. Sometimes I see something that I like, and I think of ways that I can turn it into something I can use in my own classroom. It may seem strange to think that I can look at something that's designed for pre-K and kindergarten and think of ways that I can use it with high schoolers. But I really like these puzzle pieces, and it gives me a good idea to use in my class. Now let's jump over to Canva and let me show you what I would create. I like to start with the worksheet design, and that's just an 8.5 by 11 inch design. Looking back at the puzzle pieces, these were rhyming words, and they had the little images. What I would want to use it for would be vocabulary. So I'm going to go to Elements, and I'm going to search for puzzle pieces. If I click on graphics, I can find several that would work. The ones that we saw on Teachers Pay Teachers were simple, and it was just 2 pieces. Now for high schoolers, I could put the word on one side and the definition on the other side. The good thing about Canva is that it always gives me recommendations for other images. If you click on the 3 dots, you can see more information on each graphic. And this one has a collection, so I can click that, and it will show me all of the ones that match this. So now I can find the individual pieces. Now I don't have to try to separate this or cut it out to where you can still see the lines on each side. So I'm going to delete this one, and I'm going to turn these. You can use the little turn handle, or you can go to position and rotate it here. Now when they're printed out, these will fit together. Now I can add a text box, and you can choose whatever font that you like. Now I can add my science vocabulary word, and I'm just going to use the word botany. I can duplicate that text box, add it to the other puzzle piece, and put the definition. And adjust it so that everything fits inside the piece. Now from here I can change the font or the size or the color. Now I just need to copy and paste, or just use the duplicate button. And I can add my next word and definition. I can move these a little so that I can add one more on the page and select everything so I can even it all out. Then I can do the rest of my definitions and vocabulary. And when I am finished, I can come to Share, Download, and I would download it as a PDF. And then I could print it out and cut it out and give this to my students to use as a matching game to practice their vocabulary words. Don't forget to sign up for my email newsletter and get your free copy of Student-Driven Creativity. I've included over 20 projects that your students can do in Canva. I've broken it down by age groups and shared some tips with you. Let me know in the comments if you enjoyed this video or if you've learned something new or if there's something that you want to see. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll be back to share more ways you can use Canva to bring creativity to your classroom.